This can actually be a very, very tricky topic, as you may have guessed. Um, Unresolved issues when someone has crossed over can be tricky because the spirit who has crossed over may not actually want to resolve those issues, and that can be quite, difficult for the one that does want to resolve the issues. Equally, I've had it the other way around in a reading where somebody's come to me for a reading and they, were very surprised that somebody came through that they weren't expecting. And luckily, both parties did want to kind of chat things through and resolve things. And that is the key to kind of what I do when I help people with unresolved issues. Is I'm kind of like the bridge, if you like. It has to be a two-way conversation, i.e. I'm sort of the bridge, if you like, but between the recipient and the loved one. And so hopefully by just coming to see me and tuning in and that loved one coming through, hopefully we can convince them that it's maybe for the best if they did start opening up and actually resolve the issue. Plus, when you cross over, you do go into the spirit realm, and therefore you do have a kind of wider context as to what all this is, what life is all about. And so they will probably be getting information from them or loved ones that have already crossed over that meet them that may suggest that it's best that you try to resolve unresolved issues between a loved one that's still on earth and somebody in the spirit world. I think obviously in life we can have lots of regrets, opportunities that we've missed that we may have thought actually it would have been better if I had talked to somebody about it, and therefore coming to see me to do a reading to connect, that can be something that both parties have longed for a very long time. And of course, it can be quite emotional, it can be quite difficult because if it's a particularly difficult issue to be resolved, and it may not be resolved in one sitting, but at least we've got the ball rolling, at least there's that connection to actually start the dialogue and then hopefully resolve the issue, and then the healing can begin.